What's up, y'all? Welcome back to a banger with your boy Dion. I'm here giving all bangers, y'all. But if you haven't already, go subscribe first off. Just start off with the subscribe. But in today's video, what we're gonna be talking about is the difference between getting spam mail from colleges versus getting actual, real, genuine mail. And I know a lot of you might not know the difference between the two. That's why I'm making this video, because this is actually really crucial. So I got my offering letterbox right here. It's a little old, so you know, it's ripping and whatnot. I got all my mail letters from high school, you know, endless mail to the bottom. I need to get a new box first off, but this is all my mail, UConn and whatnot. So I'm gonna grab a few pieces of mail out of here, and then I'm gonna show you one that's maybe more so like a spam mail, and they're not genuinely trying to like give you like a person-to-person connection versus like a person-to-person connection. They're really interested in you type of thing. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm just looking for some mail to grab for y'all. Let's see what we got here. What y'all want to see? I'm thinking about starting off with some temple mail. Oh yeah, here we go. This is an example of more genuine mail, because it's like they handwritten this letter, pretty much coming up and pretty much trying to handwrite me. I mean, I got handwritten letters from all the coaches and coaching staff back at that time when I was getting recruited. But this is just a great example of it. So they'll pretty much handwrite you a letter. I'll try to read this, but this handwriting is horrible. It says Dion, hope is well. Oh, hope all is well. Thanks so much for coming to camp on Sunday. Have a great summer and embrace the grind. Thanks, Coach. I don't know what that says, but if you guys want to see it, it looks horrible. But yeah, this is an example of great mail, because they actually went out of their way to handwrite you a letter. And that's like, you gotta think, if they're recruiting a whole bunch of people that they don't even know that's coming to their school, and they're handwriting you a letter, that means it really means something, because that takes some time, honestly. It really does. So you gotta think, if they even send 50 pieces of mail to 50 players, that's 50 times they gotta write these mails. So if they're sending you mail like this is a great sign that they really are interested in you. They might actually send you an offer, or really want you to come to their school, because this is crucial. And then when they send mail like this in like the handwritten form, you'll probably get mail from all the other coaching staff. All the rest of the coaching staff, and they'll pretty much give you all the coaching staff will give you all handwritten letters, because they want you to come to the school. But yeah, this is one great example of good mail that's not spam, that they're genuinely trying to recruit you. Now let's get on to the more of a spam type of mail that I'm going to show you guys. Alright, so I grabbed two pieces of mail, one from UConn and I have one from Monmouth, but this one doesn't really count because he didn't send this to me. He actually gave this to me, but this would be a great example. If a coach sent this to you, this would be a great example of spam mail, pretty much. So first, let me start off with the Monmouth one. So it says Monmouth University Football 2017 one-day prospect camp. You're invited. So pretty much what they're trying to do when they invite you to these camps, they're trying to evaluate you, but for most times, when they get more people to come to their camp, it gives them more funding for their program. So you gotta understand that. It's not always the case that they always want to do that to every student athlete that they invite out to the camp, but most times when they send only something like this and just say come to the camp and this is the camp dates and whatnot, they're just trying to get you to come out so they can get more money for their program. Unless you specifically talk to the coach on the phone, or talking to them through text or something like that. But if they send this to your house, then it's probably just like they're trying to get more money for their funding in their school. And this is one zone that is pretty much shows you that it's not really a genuine recruiting. They're just trying to get you out to the camp. If you play good, I'm sure they'll probably start having some interest in you at the camp, but they pretty much invite all the people that they're really interested out to camp, and they pretty much watch them. So definitely look out for this. If you had a college that's sending you something like this, the chances are that they're not really recruiting you, and I wouldn't even suggest going to the camp unless the head coach or one of the coaches like reach out to you personally, maybe through Twitter or emailing you, or talk to your head coach at your high school. But yeah, this is definitely one that is not a genuine one. Even though they didn't send me this one, he handed it to me in person when we were talking back when I was in high school. But yeah, this, if they send you this is not a good one. The next one right here, it's just like, you know, I don't know if, like, I don't know why UConn does this, but like, this is also a great example. Like, they literally sent me this big giant package. I mean, don't mind how old it looks and ripped up. I mean, it's old. It's like 4 years old. But it said ranks UConn at the top of 20 public universities, and this is all they sent. It's out there. They sent other ones like that too, like something like this, UConn Nation, like the location on the map and stuff like that. And this is also spam mail. Like, UConn was really interested in me, and then I went out there, performed well, but they ended up never recruiting me. I mean, giving me an offer. So it kind of showed that if they're sending you stuff like this and not like handwritten mail, because I don't think I ever got any handwritten mail from UConn. So it kind of shows you that they're not totally interested in me. They probably seen what I can do a little bit, and they just wanted to see me out at the camp. Or maybe they were just trying to get me to get more money for their funding. I'm not sure. But they will send me a lot of stuff like this. I mean, obviously it says my name and stuff like that on the mail, but it's just something like not really like personalized towards me. Like, anybody can get this piece of mail or this, or you know. So this is another one that you probably should avoid, unless, I mean, another reason why I went out to that camp is because I was talking to that coach, actually a couple of their coaches on their coaching staff, like through Twitter. So it was like a daily basis talking, and I was sending my SAT scores, we were talking about different things. So I mean, it depends on your situation with each thing, but you can't, I mean, mail like this and this, you should definitely avoid. And yeah, we actually have one more so I can show you guys, because this is a main one that they love to send. So it was pretty much just a little card that's from USC, and they were just saying come out to the camp. It was pretty much in response to me emailing those coaches over there, because I sent the email over to them, you know, trying to get them to see my film and whatnot. And they responded by sending me like a basic little card that said, "This is the camp date. Hope to see you there." It wasn't even like any handwritten. It was like a computerized, printed card, and it wasn't really something to be excited over. But yeah, that's what it was, and that was a great example of like mail that's not genuine, and they just want you to come out to your camp so they can get some more funding for the program. But I also grabbed a few more Jones to show you guys what it would look like if a college is really interested in you. So I grabbed some stuff from Stony Brook, and I got some stuff from Maine. I mean, there's a lot more in the box, but I just grabbed a few. So it would look like this. It would all be in different packages, but it would be a whole bunch of mails like this from each coach on the coaching staff, and it would look something like this. You'll get a whole bunch of them. You can read them, whatever you want to do with them is yours. And like they all have like handwritten notes in them. And yeah, like that's what would be like if a coach is sending you in this, then that means they're really interested in you. And I know that to be a fact because Maine would send me stuff like this, and their whole coaching staff came all the way from Maine to fly all the way out to right outside of Philadelphia, and they're all inside my living room. Like, they all came to my house. So I know this to be a fact. Like, if they're sending you mail like this, then they're really interested. The only exception that I had about this in my recruiting process was Temple. Like, Temple would send me a whole bunch of mail just like that. They were super duper interested in me, but they ended up not giving me a scholarship, which was really strange to me, because like they did all that work of sending all those handwritten notes. Like, it's so many, it's endless. It's probably like 100 to 50 of them Jones in that box, and they ended up not even sending me an offer. I was confused. And also got Stony Brook right here. I just want to show you this. They sent me training, but obviously that's because I went to Stony Brook, and you know, that was the school I committed to at the time. So they sent me a bunch. There's a whole bunch more in the box, but I only grabbed a few. But yeah, that's the difference between the more genuine recruiting letters versus the more not so genuine recruiting letters, and they're just trying to get you out there so they can get more money for their program. But yeah, I have one more thing to grab just to give you a little motivation. Put that in the box. I went to show y'all this. I forgot I even had this, John. I went to the Nike opening camp, and my what is this called? Nike football rating was a 96.69, and I was ranked number 5 for wide receivers at the camp. So I just wanted to leave this here and show y'all this, so y'all can get some motivation to keep grinding out there and don't stop striving for your dreams. All right, now that I've pretty much explained to you guys the difference between the more genuine mail versus the more spammy type of mail, and pretty much showed you what you should avoid versus what is like a promising thing, that's pretty much going to wrap up the video. I didn't want to make it a super duper long video. I wanted to get right to the point and pretty much give you guys information, because I'm really trying to get you guys to the next level and get you guys recruited. But wait, don't leave the video yet. I got something else for you. Right after I'm jumping off here, I'm gonna show you guys this vlog of me and my girlfriend going to the Phillies game that happened last Monday. It was a great experience. I mean, it's not too long, it's like 2 minutes, so let me watch it real quick. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it'll be cool. But yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. And like, subscribe, leave a comments down below if you have any questions. Yo, DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is gonna be on one of the sides of the screen, or go follow me on TikTok and DM me there. But yeah, that's gonna be all, y'all. See y'all. Hi, Press.
Hello. Hello.
Ready for the game?
Yes, I am.
Who's gonna win?
I'm gonna win.
How you gonna win? I'm talking about the teams.
Because I'm gonna run on there, smack a home run for them.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but we'll see. Damn, what is that? No,
Hi.
How was your time at the game?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty boring.
We got nothing. We left at the right at
Top of the 8th inning.
No. Top of the 9th inning.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, top of the 9th inning. It was boring.
Very boring.
It's cool though. It's cool. Whatever. It happens.